Okay then, let's take a look at the dock. If there's anything to be found there. Any objects of green glimmers, or just a kindly old lady? Can we go in here? I think there are many more unknown Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. Yes, I mean, even in real life, like, the big majority of oh, this looks really cool. And a little bit goofy. There's a little bit of Sesame Street in here. But like, the big majority of sea life has still been undiscovered. Like, such a big part of the ocean, like 80% of it has never been seen by human eyes. So we don't know what's down there. Hey, I'd like to say welcome to my shop, but I'm afraid I just can't do that right now. Why not? That fellow is my partner, Pelly the Pelipper. He helps me out with making deliveries using that big old beak and that throat pouch of his. I normally travel around the island stealing my wares wherever I come ashore, but I've been here at Poni for quite a while now. My supplies have pretty much run dry. I'm in a real slump, and Pelly here is pretty much crying out in boredom. Aww. Hey, you're supposed to be crying out, I said. What kind of partner are you? They're not really in sync right now. Why, you. Anyway, I do appreciate you taking the time to stop by anyway, so I hope you'll take these. Magmarizer. Electrizer. These two are real valuable power boosters. I know it's a generous gift, but that's who I am. Right, Pelly? Pelly? You're not really on the greatest terms right now. Come on, throw me a bone here, Pelly. I thought you were my partner. I think he's a little bit angry, that you're not letting him do anything. When you're out traveling the world, you meet all kinds of people in Pokemon. Want to try taking Aerodactyl, a fossil Pokemon, along with you on your travels? Yes. Aight. A Pokemon from the age of the dinosaurs. It used its saw-like fangs to shred its prey before eating them. Okay. All of those fish-like Pokemon houses are so cool. Even on the map you can see them. They're like so creative. I wish I had a house like that. Then again, the rent here is pretty okay, so not moving anywhere anytime soon. That daughter of ours stuffs her cheeks with as much food as she can fit in there, and then she disappears off somewhere to paint. She's like some fey vagabond, I swear. Your daughter? Like your human daughter? Why doesn't she just use a bag? It was this Snubble here that first set our girl down the path to becoming a serious artist. When she showed Snubble a picture she'd drawn of it, the little fellow chewed that drawing to shreds in its delight. But Mina misunderstood and thought that Snubble had torn it up because it was bad. Is Mina a character that we're going to meet later on? Let's see. Corsola. Nice to see a new face around here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Is that Veteran Dawn? Or just a veteran with the same face? I'm sorry, who are you? Me, I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. It's my job to keep everybody together. The Sea Folk? Yes, ma'am. What do you think all these boats around here are here for? We Sea Folk have spent years navigating the seas and searching out new wonders. When we find rare things, we bring them here to Alola to trade. The ports on the other islands are busier these days, but we still always seem to end up back here on Poni, eh? Oh. What did you all come here for? You collecting berries like us? More berries the better. We're here to visit the Kahuna. The Kahuna. Maybe you should go to little Hapu's place. Hapu? Oh, did she come from here? Her house is the only one still standing on Poni after all. Where else would you go, eh? You can recognize little Hapu's house at a glance, thanks to that huge mud still of hers. Oh, so Hapu lives here on Poni Island. Thank you very much, Chief. Let's go, Nadia. It will be good to see Hapu and Mudstill again. But not until We've taken a look at this house. Let's just sneak in everyone's houses. Whatever. Oh, see? Good thing we did. We got a special deal on now for our younger customers. Anyone under 20 eats for 500. If only I could stay as young as in the Pokemon games. Normal Z noodles, large Z noodles, extra large Z noodles, humongous Z noodles. Let's go for humongous. Am I that hungry? Well, if they're all the same price, humongous. You sure about that, pal? I'll be fine. Order in. Nest of the Tubby Tapu. Sonye, if you please. I have no idea what that means. You've got life in the dining room. VIP coming through. Ooh. Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen. The dish is hot, so watch your hands. Slurp, slurp. Ugh, you feel fit to burst. Simply too much. There's so much in the bowl that you can't even lift it off the table. No matter how much you eat, the noodles and the vegetables don't seem to be decreasing, but your stomach feels ready to explode at any minute. It's no good. You can't take another bite. I was Icarus, flying too close to the sun. Now I want to have noodles. Here's a little something special for you. Another heart skill. Seriously, I want some noodles. Right now. Noodles. Hey you kid, did you know that the Pokemon Raichu looks a bit different in Alola than it does in other regions? I knew that, or does it? If I say does it, will she tell me how to make one? Yeah, it does. I know, you're blown away, aren't you? So then, I haven't actually gotten the chance to see one of these Alolan Raichu for myself. If you show me one, I'll give you something good. Do you want a Steenie? I want a Granbull. Don't I already have a Steenie? Let me guess. You want me to teach Dragon Ascent to your Pokemon, am I correct? If you can. You don't seem to have Rayquaza, the only Pokemon that can learn Dragon Ascent. Rayquaza? Like the legendary Pokemon? Where am I gonna get one of those? So we got a Magmarizer, which we can use to evolve Magmar when trading. An Electrizer, which we can use to evolve Electabuzz when trading. So those really aren't two that I can use right now necessarily to evolve. And then we got a Lucky Punch that will boost Chansey's critical hit ratio, but we don't have a Chansey. I did put together a bit of a new team just to kind of shake things up a bit. So we put the evolutions back where they were for a little while. Then we got Turtonator as a fire dragon. Those are two types we haven't really fought much with, but he's still level 28, so we need to take that into account. Then we got Pikachu back because we can evolve Pikachu into an Alolan Raichu now. Bouncy. So Bouncy was a Bouncy, then it became a Steenie. I think Steenie was like the second evolution that we had. So we first had like a Bouncy, and then we had a Steenie, and now we have a Serena. But that's a grass type, which could be very useful too. Then we got Aerodactyl, who's rock flying, Ghost Fairy, and water. Seems like a good combination, right? Can you teach me Dragon Meteor? Please select the Pokemon that will learn Dragon Meteor. Ooh, and Turtonator is able. It's the strongest dragon move, apparently. This Pokemon can learn this move, but there's only one condition that needs to be met. That is, the Pokemon has to be completely friendly towards you. I can teach the move only after the Pokemon becomes totally bonded with you. Alright then. Welcome to the Pokemon Center Cafe. The time now is 15 o'clock. What do they have? Lemonade, Roserade tea, or Komala coffee. The cafe store is changed too, so we ordered a Roserade tea, and he says, we had to battle Roserade to gather all the leaves for this tea. See, I knew it had something to do, but it didn't kill one. That's okay. That's fine. Enjoy it to your heart's content. If you don't, my grandson who gathered the leaves will never find peace. Will never find peace. It kind of implies that your grandson died gathering the leaves. So the Magnemite that we saw in Pokemon Pelago yesterday decided to stay. So now it has been sent to a box. Time to give this happy bean some happy beans. Rainbow beans. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm refreshed, my Pokemon are refreshed, we're all fresh to death. Let's keep going. Wow, pretty. Not as pretty as Lily though. I'll do my best to keep up, Nadia. I'll be fine, I've got Max Repels with me. Very good. And I've got you too. You got me, babe. You got me. Pony Wilds. Okay. So, to start training Turtonator, let's see what kind of Pokemon they have in here. And it's a Pelipper type disadvantage. He's just looking over his shoulder. Isn't it just easier? Well, it's his defense type. This time they put a Pokeball in the water, so you actually have to get on your Lapras to get it. Duskstone. We can evolve some Pokemon with a Duskstone. Let's take a look at the move Gigavolt Havoc. It's a Kamehameha if I ever saw it. Amazing. This Oricorio is purple, a little bit more geisha. I mean, once again, very fancy. I want to know what the Z move Inferno Overdrive looks like. Oh. Inferno Overdrive. Whew. Oh. Yikes. There are shops in Festival Plaza where you can get bottle caps and gold bottle caps. Gather as many as you can and get down to some hyper training. So many berries on this island. Would it actually be a good business to plant all of these at Pokemon Pelago and sell them? I think it's time to use the Thunderstone. Yay! It's so pretty, so beautiful, so perfect. Look at the journey that we went through. This is a fucking journey. Hot diggity, look at you. You're on fire, partner. You filled in all the Pokemon on a single page. It's like we're playing bingo over here. I know, but it was a journey. Raichu only evolves to this form in the Alola region. According to researchers, its diet is one of the causes of this change. Where does this lead to? Ancient Pony Path. Oh! It's Mudsdale. It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. Oh, been a while, Nadia. Hisashiburi. And you brought Lily along too. Yes, it's good to see you, Hapu. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do, so this is my Z-powered form. Oh, then you do your best, Lily. No one could call you lily-livered. Lol pun. So Hapu, do you know where we can find the kahuna? The kahuna? Don't have one here on Pony. What? Now what do we do, Nadia? Well, I suppose the time might be right now. I already finished up my battle against that odd little thing that appeared out of the sky. So you're kind of the unofficial kahuna? Alright, let us all proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. Okay. Ooh. You see a little glimmer over there. Nadia, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you are a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there. Oh, mysterious. I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Oh, I'm Hapu's old gran. Aren't you two friends with my girl? Yes, we are, or how did you guess? Yes, we are. Let's just be positive, and yes, we are buddies. Ho, so she has friends now. Traveling around the islands, making new friends? You kids are luckier than you know, definitely. If you want to head for the Poni Island's ruin, how about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, hand over your right pager for a moment. What is this Machamp going to do? Oh, romantic. You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a bright future. I wish you a bright future. My Hapu was heading to the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. The Ruins of Hope. That is where the Guardian of Poni Island will be. That is where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Okay. The ruins. Fast Pony Canyon is that way, and the Ruins of Hope is that way. Let's just start exploring. If you want to go into the vast Pony Canyon, you'll need permission from the kahuna first. And Hapu just told us there's not a real kahuna, so it's definitely her. She's just being humble. Let's see what Hapu's house looks like. Broad, spacious. They just put the mud still in the Miltech and everyone's just inside. They don't care. This is the room that Hapu shares with her grandmother and another person. There are 3 beds. And there's also a pink glimmer. See, if you only move on the plot and don't double back to every random corner first, we're never gonna find them. Rare trainer discovered. I must immediately make contact. I'm just gonna throw the Pokeball through the hole there? The hole of the wall? Hole in the wall? Collector Raymond. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, that's awkward. I'll change Pokemon. It's like an introverts gathering where we all got our backs against each other and just like shyly glancing over our shoulder. Pony Grove. Sure, you can go on through here when you're a champion, that is. Clearly not a champion yet. Black soil, guys. We're getting closer. Ooh. Cool. The special Z move that Primarina has with Sparkling Aria is Oceanic Operetta. So still singing, which is cool. You still do the water movement, okay. You just get a different move. Wow. Amazing. Epic. Oh, this is like the Spirit Bomb. This is like the Pokemon Spirit Bomb. Oh, 5 Vulpix. Yes, that demands a standing ovation. Whew. That is super cool. Through the gates we go. Spooky. I can see part of our Exeggutor cube. What are these weird mushrooms? The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. I hope so. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. That sounds promising, or you think that'll work? You think that'll work? Impurities? It sounds a little bit too vague for me. Oh, honestly, Nadia, I'm going to make sure that Nebby gets right back to normal, just to show you. I didn't mean it as a lack of faith in you, per se, it's just... So just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Nadia, let's go. How about you let me go in first, since you don't know how to take care of yourself? If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? Did you really try yourself? Oh my god. I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can even express. Also, your upper body strength isn't really... We'll have to borrow Macchamp's formidable strength for this task. I read about it once in a book. If I remember right, it said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Macchamp's shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. And if we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside again for a bit of perspective. Machamp shove. Well, we can't shove this one forward because we wouldn't be able to get past it. This one we can shove to the side, and then we can shove this one outward. We press the lower block this way, then we'll press this one to the right, press it forward, and then when it falls down, it'll form a bridge and we can go across. Alright, I'm pretty stupid, but I managed that much. I've read about them, you know, Alola's sacred ruins, and the guardian deities worship within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them, according to the books I've read. But if they are summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. The books say that they are, well, capricious. Wouldn't expect anything otherwise. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. No, something else needs to happen. Oh, there's Hapu. Ooh, Hapu's working some kind of magic. Ooh. Is that a Z crystal of some sort? But it looks really old. I give my thanks for your great blessing. So she already managed to do something. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people and the Pokémon of Alola. Okay. Oh, so you two were watching, yes? The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokémon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Nadia? You came to Alola from far off. You must really be something then. I heard how you were giving a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a Kahuna on Poni. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to grow stronger. we have to battle you now? Lily, the kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Nice. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokémon. So you want to know about Solgaleo, who we paid tribute to at the altar of the sun. Sun with N-E. My mother disappeared into the beast's world. I know that she was a terrible person, but she's still my mother. True that. I need to see her again to tell her something. That she is a terrible person? That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokémon for its help. The legendary Pokémon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. Oh, right. The world of the beast, eh? Is that what that thing was that came to Poni Island? A beast? Tapu Fini and I tried to fight it, but it nearly did us both in. We did not stand a chance. Alright, I will tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. What I know is not much. Just that there is a ceremony held for the legendary Pokémon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokémon power. Moon flute and a sun flute. This is the moon flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh, that looks to be the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Exeggutor Island. I don't know why they're of all places, but it has been passed down that that's where it belongs. Exeggutor Island. I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Poni, isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go and speak with the Sea Folk's chief. Lily, you take Mudstill. We proceed to Sea Folk Village. What about me? You reached out and touched the statue. There's no reaction. Okay, I'm not gonna be a kahuna anytime soon. That's cool. Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudstill. That's what friends do. Friends? Oh, poor thing, she hasn't had friends such a long time. An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend. Look at how proud she looks. Thank you, Hapu. I will not give up, no matter what. To journey to Exeggutor Island, you should speak with the chief of the Sea Folk. I shall be wishing for your safety. She has been speaking not as weirdly formally as before. Oh yeah, right. Let's head back to the Pokémon first. Take a look at my Alolan Raichu. I knew that. You cheeky little thing. Be polite and act at least surprised. So then, I haven't actually gotten a chance to see one of these Alolan Raichu for myself. If you show me one, I'll give you something good. That's it. Yeah, I get it. That's a Raichu, alright. The Raichu that I saw in Johto were real fine, but of course, this Alolan Raichu, it's fantastic, alright. You're a nice kid, ain't you? I'll give you something good, just like I said I would. Yes, a Loraichium. I think I could be mighty partial to these Alolan Raichu myself, you know. Did you find her? Yes, and Hapu was made the new kahuna. Oh-ho, now that's a joy to my ears. Her old grandfather must be smiling down on us. Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather, as I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Exeggutor Island or to find the flute? Well, the place is Exeggutor Island. Exeggutor Island? Oh, you mean where the flute is? Yeah. Well, you two did meet the kahuna already, and Poni's captain ain't around anyway, so I guess there's no point waiting on any trials. Alright, the SS Magikarp will have you there, and you'll think you're sailing in a dream. SS Magikarp looks really cute. Bye! Here we are. Exeggutor Island. Ha! Here we are at Exeggutor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, but that was a long time ago now. You go on. Good luck to you both. Let's go find that flute, right? Trainers really can go anywhere as long as they have their Pokémon, can't they? I'm thinking I'm beginning to understand the appeal. And they love going on adventures, so... Wavy, wavy. Oh, he's laughing. Oh, ho, ho.